Australia, where men are men and wussy actor poms like me get called Sheila. With around 6,000 miles of coastline, warm waters and abundant sea life, this is where Australia's commercial fishermen harvest the weird, the wonderful, and the downright menacing of the Southern Ocean. And on this week's show, I'm going to be joining them. My journey starts near Port Lincoln, Australia's fishing capital. Fishing is big business here, and Port Lincoln has more millionaires than anywhere else in the country. And just south of town, I'm going to try one of the most profitable and dangerous forms of fishing in Australia. There's a cage involved with a propeller, a fixed air supply, and one very scared Geordie, because this is great white country. And I'm going into their backyard to get a seafood so expensive, it's like the Australian equivalent of caviar. Not a bad spot to be eaten by a shark. Brothers Billy and Bob Ford hold a precious license to dive for the rare abalone sea snail.
Right, who's Bob and who's Billy?
I'm Bob.
Bob, pleasure.
But I will
Robson.
answer the bill.
Billy, pleasure. So we're going fishing for a load of old mollusks today, are we?
Abalone, yes we are.
Yeah? Why are you going fishing for snails?
Because that's the business we bought into.
And that business is incredibly dangerous. A reinforced steel cage is essential, given their various close encounters with great whites.
I looked up, and it's coming straight at me. It was really quiet, and the fish had vanished. See the grin on its teeth as it goes past, and he just glided past and disappeared into the mist.
Oh, joy. Billy and Bob's father started the family business in the 80s for £85,000. Today, abalone are so sought after, it's now worth nearly $4 million.
Billy, I'm just looking at the cage here and looking at the airline and the depth of the water and the notion that there might be sharks out there. I am apprehensive. I'm slightly worried. Scared is another word.
Once I've done my little bit, we'll go catch a bag of abs, and then we'll do some serious training. Good. And you'll be feeling absolutely fine.
No, I won't.
Billy is going to dive first to let me see what's involved.
It's all very hardcore, this. What's it thinking? I'm a fly fisherman, not a bloody abalone fisherman.
I mean, it's all a bit much. The abalone beds are up to 100 feet down, and there's a fixed airline and propeller controls to deal with. That, and the fact you have to keep a cage round you, just in case of sudden shark attack. It's insane. While Billy prizes the abalone out of their beds, Bob has to monitor his brother's safety on the surface.
As you can imagine, you're drifting all the time. You just follow the hose and the bubbles. It gets difficult sometimes if the wind's really blowing, the tide's running, and you stand here going, where is he, where is he, where is he? Like, because the main thing is not to drag him. You don't want any pressure on the hose whatsoever.
Well, you'll know if there's something wrong with me, because I will come out of that water like a Polaris missile.
After 30 minutes, Billy sends up a bulging bag of precious abalone. But is it really worth all this effort for some glorified sea snails?